Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Thief 2X, Shadows of the Middle Age. I'm Kamchak Fisco. Come join me for a sneaksy adventure. Hammers. Fingers smooth upon thy flesh, a dance of decadent delights. A scent of heated pleasures does wake the beast from within. Be not deceived by earthly wants, a winsome gaze or comely face. Turn away from stirring passions, speak not of lustful thoughts. Let lesser men breed and cavort in the throngs of harlots' clutches. Those of the builder's mind have greater works to commence.
The note in the Free Trader's vault mentioned Gorman Truart, or Norman Truart as he likes to call himself, frequenting a brothel in the city the second night of every week, carrying his diary. Apparently, it's filthy and cheap enough to ward off any rich nobles or influentials he might accidentally bump into. Even if any of these fat cats did see each other, they would pretend it never happened, at least until one was ready to blackmail the other. Unfortunately for Truart, I'm not one of those fat cats. Truart has really been cracking down on prostitution in the city, or so I've heard in my short time here. This means I should be able to find some means of exposing him and use it as leverage for information. I've got to find that book Neeson mentioned. If it's as detailed as Neeson said it would be, it should have some record of Kadar and what has become of him. I'll have to grab it before I'm noticed and then get out. The book should have some dirt on the good sheriff as well, but I think I've done enough exposing criminals for the time being. I couldn't care less about the morality of this corrupt city's leaders and politicians. I just want to find Kadar.
Especially now that we know he's alive, it makes the whole motivation shift. Find a way of ill repute. Oh, yeah, I wonder where we're going. Find a way past the tough boys at the door and enter the brothel. Have a read it wrong. Have a read of the guest book to help locate Truart, optional. Locate and read Truart's personal diary. Don't disturb Truart, you have enough enemies without incurring the wrath of the sheriff. Get 1,400 loot. You've heard rumors that Valeria operates a small-scale gambling racket for the Brothel's preferred customers. There must be some ill-gotten takings from the operation somewhere. Make them yours. Get back outside to the front of the brothel when you're done. This ought to be fun. It's another brothel level. Seem to be commonplace. This, the new thief, Dishonored. I don't think we ever went to a brothel in the original trilogy. So, yeah. Let me save the game quick. Okay, so locust hives? Pulled from the bowels of the earth, these pagan bombs will spawn a swarm of deadly insects that devour any nearby human corpse, no matter the size. Oh, so these get rid of bodies. That's handy. Vine arrow works on grill work as well as any wood. Broadhead arrows, 3 water arrows, and we've got water, fire, and earth so far. Spider eggs. Spiders really aren't that useful. These eggs will hatch the dreaded maw spiders, though they do not survive long outside the maw. These fearsome beasts will attack anything within their grasp while alive. Pool. Yeah, we already read the description on that. Okay, so if we're going in, definitely want flash bombs. Definitely want water arrows. Considering how useful they are, we'll take the moss arrows because we can turn them into choke arrows to have them kill each other. Healing potion might be a good idea. Not sure. Okay, so gas arrows they're handy if you really need to take somebody at a range, but we're not on a no-kill order as a vengeful assassin, so where we don't have our hands tied like Garrett did. Makes it a lot easier because we can just headshot somebody with an arrow if we need to. Fire arrows could be useful, but I don't see us fighting any undead, so we don't need the holy flare arrow. Water arrow's ice. Moss arrow's a choking arrow. I think we're good. I think this is actually a good loadout. I wouldn't mind having a healing potion, but the idea is not to get hit in the first damn place. So, yeah, I think we'll go with this. I mean, I wouldn't see the need to dispose of a body, because we can just pick people up and move them, so, yeah. Whoa, why were we staring at the light? That was a little weird. Okay. What do we have here? I'll just hit myself in the face with the gate, don't mind me. Don't you puff at me. I don't even know you. Rude! Okay. Nope! Requires a key of some sorts. Okay, anything over here in this little gap? Let us see here. Sorry about that. Okay, and we're back. That door's unlocked. I hear bubbling. I did not approve. Get around the pipe. Okay, nothing up there. Nothing there. Ah, but there's something up there. I knew I saw something. Yep. Nope. Stop. Yeah, I know. The vine can go to the grating, but I want to see if I can just go. Got it! Didn't need to waste her vine arrow. Yay! Pick up the evil mushroom of glowiness. Don't need glowing mushrooms. Nope, no fire arrows. Just checking. Kinda wish we could grab all the mushrooms, but yeah, it is the way it is. Tough boy brand armor. Does that mean we can break in and steal some goodies? Maybe some weapons? Stuffs? Yeah. Put the lockpick away. Okay. So we got explosives. Second floor. Fire crystal and the boiling molten steel. So let's go ahead and check out upstairs. Okay, got a bunch of crap. Healing fruit. Ooh, Arc Store key. Interesting. Some kind of funky diamond drill bit. Okie dokie.
So, you going to the Shroom Bar again tomorrow?
Nah, not in the mood for it.
Hey, but that's the whole point, isn't it? To get in the mood? You come in all gloomy after a long night at work, kick off your boots, have a few cups, and then suddenly, the world's a much nicer place.
Well, it's just that I can't relax properly these days. What with that sheriff and his bloodhounds being all over the place? Why'd Truart start cracking down on the shroom bars all of a sudden?
Seems like the sheriff doesn't need any reason these days. I don't know. Maybe he wants to get rid of those shroom bars because of that whole pagan vibe. His new Mechanist friends don't approve of that sort of thing.
Well, I could sure do with some of that pagan vibe just about now. Taffer.
Hey, keep your voice down. People have been sent to the gallows for less. But you're right. He is a taffer.
Yeah, Truart's kind of a tool. What do you want? Land in the soft grass and poke around some. Yeah, so this would be the right path that we didn't take. So let's see where this goes. Oh yeah, a bottle. That'll help. That just, you know, that's the key to the puzzle right there. The heck's down there? Nice music. Department of Works. Interesting. Any water arrows? You can see the bottom, so it's just a little pond thingy. Okay, we'll check some of these doors in a bit. I just want to get an idea of the surroundings. Okie dokie. Thanks for the key, dumbass. La -da -dee 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 -dee. Okay, so you got 2 keys. We don't know what the hell they're for. Okay, it's not for that one. Okay, but we can't pick this. I'm guessing this is another little shop, unless this is somehow the back way in. Clicky clicky. Clicky clicky.
A gold chain, you say? Have you looked everywhere? Might it not have fallen off during your, appointment with Sally?
It most certainly did not. That chain is a family heirloom, and I would never be so careless with it. I'm sure it must have been stolen by Sally.
But, Mr. Harper, I can assure you that none of my girls would dream of stealing from a guest so charming and well-liked as you. They talk about you, you know. Sally speaks so well of you that the other girls are practically begging me to let them take care of your needs. That only happens with a very few and select group of customers.
Well, it must be a misunderstanding, ma'am. Would you tell Sally that I'm sorry? I'm afraid that for a moment I lost my temper a bit there.
Good night.
Now I'm seeing things and hearing things.
Oh crap, he's too big to move. Shit.
Do my eyes
I
deceive
didn't
me?
factor that in.
What am I thinking? I'm
High
seeing
voltage.
things,
Is there
I'm
anything I can do with any of
hearing
this?
things. Ugh.
Please not touch. Mayrock and Sons Engineering Dateboard.
She's gonna kill me!
Come back, lady. I think I need to go back and like redo this because I like totally screwed the pooch. I don't know how far back I am, so... Oh good, it's just right around the corner. Okay, so we know that's the case over there. Did I already steal the key? Yes, okay. So instead of going in, we're actually going to finish skirting the rest of the area because we know that's a back door to get inside the place. Can we actually walk up to the front door, or are they going to like freak and try to kill... Ooh, that's a cool looking moon. Dirty Jake's Barrel of Rot.
Maybe I should try the back door.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I had to check. Door that doesn't work. Lovely. That's useful. Okie dokie, so we got some keys. Let's see if any of them work. Well, this is the Arch store. Whatever the hell that means. Okay, so we got some gold. Is that all that was in here? Seems like there should be more. Guess not. Okay, so... We never did finish going back over here. Okay, this requires an actual key. Okay, we don't have said key yet. Well, that's fancy green lighting. Okay, so what do we have here? Well, this leads into the compound. Ridiculously overkill battle axe you got there, sir. You might hurt somebody with that thing. You might want to be careful where you put it. Throw your ass in the corner. Let's take a peek around. Okay, so we got the archer. Is there anything else we need to worry about here? Alright, let's take the archer out right now before we get into a bad situation. That would not be good. Shut up. Nobody wants to hear it. I'm sure you have a lovely singing voice, but we're not in the mood. Okay, so before we search that, let's see if there was anything else back out here. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Another gated part of the city. Interesting. I was actually doing some digging while I was in between recording sessions, and I was interested to see what the original plan was with 3, because I know Ion Storm finished 3, but apparently they were planning on making their own engine and making it open world anyway. So basically what they had actually finished designing is what they took and gave the notes to for Ion Storm to finish the game. So it using the Unreal Engine was the wrong engine, because they didn't want to finish making the new engine they were constructing solely for Thief, which is kind of sad, but apparently the storyline is pretty damn close to what it was intended to be. So Thief 3 was relatively close to what it was supposed to be. Although, I wonder if they ever would have gone back and done a gold edition of 2 or 3 after the fact. Then again, 3 would have been at least a different engine, if nothing else, if Looking Glass Studios hadn't gone away, gone out of business. Which is sad, because they were a good studio. A lot of good games. Pat, magic. Well, I'll take another moss arrow. Came all that way for a moss arrow, huh? That seems arbitrary. So yeah, I was just, you know, curious. What obviously the gameplay style would have been different. Not using the Unreal Engine, it would have been a lot more Thief-esque and less clunky. So yeah, but it is what it is. Hello. Well, how do I get up there? Is this wood? That's scat. No, vine arrow. There we go. What? Shit. Let's try it again. There we go. Ah, a hidden piece of loot, you say? Cool. Well, that was worth it. I'm glad I looked up. Sheesh, I would have missed that. Okay, so this is just the back entrance into there. Didn't we already look over there? Yeah, that was all dead end. So it's just a matter of finding what we need. Then heading back and sneaking into the building, because I'm guessing this is like the back way in. Oh, can't read the note from here. We'll come back, check it out in a second. So I don't want to get in and trigger the objective yet. A pet Burke. Okay. Hi. Well, now we're having. Fancy nap. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody. It'll be our little secret. What the hell? One freaky little. Oh, it's a birdhouse. I thought it was a tree for a second. Is there anything back here in the corner or such? Any hidden moss arrows or anything? What the hell is this? Okay, I'll check that out in a second. As soon as I finish looking around out here. What do we have here? Ooh, a note. Nobby! Hey, who's Morgan think he is now, strolling up in the air all high and mighty? 2 months ago he was pissing around in the air with the rest of us, chasing old Lucy's skirt. Man, oh, the city watch my tonker, because he's guarding the sheriff gives him no call to stick his nose up at me. I put old Mammy's molded ginger spice in its coffees earlier tonight. Could be some time on the Privial. Privial? Okay. Privial help me help him reconsider his humble beginnings. T.Y. Sorry, I tripped over that. I had the right accent, just that would, yeah. That was weird. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy them. So you all take care of yourselves, and if you want to see more of me, keep up with the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to tag that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.